Daily Devotion with Pastor Balla for May 20th, 2024, from the book of 1 Timothy, Qualifications for Deacons and Overseers in the Church. Previously, we heard the position of overseer or bishop or elder versus deacon. They share similarities in their roles of serving and leading within the Christian community. However, there are notable differences in their responsibilities and qualifications. Overseers are primarily responsible for the spiritual leadership and the shepherding of the church, which includes the teaching and preaching and providing pastoral care, whereas deacons focus serving in the practical needs of the church and its members. Paul outlines the qualifications for deacons, emphasizing dignified conduct, honesty, and self-control, along with a deep understanding of the Christian faith and living in accordance with its teachings. So let's continue with the book of 1 Timothy. From 1 Timothy chapter 3, verses 10 and 11. And let them also be tested first. Then let them serve as deacons if they prove themselves blameless. Their wives likewise must be dignified, not slanderers, but sober-minded, faithful in all things. So Paul provides further guidance regarding the selection and qualifications of deacons within the church community. He advises that prospective deacons should undergo a period of testing or examination to assess their suitability for the role, ensuring that they demonstrate blameless conduct and character. This testing process serves as a means of evaluating their integrity, faithfulness, and commitment to serving the church. Moreover, Paul extends his instructions to include the wives of the deacons, emphasizing the importance of their conduct and demeanor. Paul stipulates that deacons' wives should also exhibit dignity, refraining from slanderous speech, and demonstrating sober-mindedness and faithfulness in all aspects of their lives. This requirement reflects the principle of holistic leadership, acknowledging the influence and impact of spouses in supporting the ministry of deacons and maintaining the integrity of the Christian church. So Paul's instructions regarding the qualification of overseers and deacons, along with their respective spouses, are actually tailored to the specific responsibilities and roles associated with each position within the church. So while both overseers and deacons are entrusted with important tasks, their areas of focus and levels of authority do differ. So in the cases of overseers, also known as bishops or elders, their role again involves spiritual leadership, teaching, and shepherding the Christian congregation. As such, the qualifications for overseers emphasizes a higher standard of moral character, integrity, and spiritual maturity. Overseers are expected to possess qualities such as being above reproach, not given to excessive drinking, and not greedy for dishonest gain, as we heard previously. On the other hand, deacons' primary roles serve in practical ministries, such as caring for the physical and material needs of the church and its members. And while their responsibilities are significant, they may not carry the same level of spiritual authority or doctrinal teaching as the overseers do. Therefore, the qualifications for deacons include those for their wives, may reflect a slightly different set of criteria, focusing more on personal conduct, demeanor, and support for their spouse's ministry. So Paul's intention is not to suggest that the overseer's wife is less important or valued than the deacon's wife. Rather, his instructions are tailored to the specific requirements and expectations associated with each role within the church structure. Ultimately, both overseers and deacons, along with their spouses, are called to serve faithfully and to contribute to the overall well-being and effectiveness of the church community. God's peace and many blessings be with you, and thank you for listening. And please take an opportunity to share this message with others. If you have enjoyed these daily devotions, please consider making a donation to Peace Lutheran Church, 24024 West Main Street, Plainfield, Illinois, 60544. Thank you again for listening.